this time. Well, not a lot, but we're gonna read some of the like parsley or some other stuff. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good day today. It's pretty rainy right now. It's about to rain. You could like see right there. Yeah. Right now it's about to rain. That's okay. That's why I started to make this video. Because I think reading on a rainy day is a perfect thing. You guys should go really buy this book. It's pretty cool. Not to mention, but it's pretty cool. Okay, but anyways, let's get into it. Vegetables. Banana. Okay, guys, write this down like I said in my last video. Write this down because so you can remember it. Actually, I should write this down too. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm sorry I took like minutes. Okay. Well, anyways, let's get into reading. I will remember this in my mind so I can just write it down so you don't have to worry about me writing it. We're not going to do colored, but we might do that in our next video. Kale. Let's do kale. This cool weather crop is fine to grow in the fall. It's turning fall. Actually, it is fall, but if you guys want to do that here, or wherever you guys live in fall, that's a perfect idea because the kale goes pretty. I know I forgot what kale looks like, but kale, not cow. Cow is beef, but we have some in our freezer, like a lot in our freezer. But kale goes good in the fall, but we're still gonna read it. Actually, why would just read that? It's weird. Fall garden, and it will stand most average winters if given a little protection. It can go in winter, you just gotta give it like a net or put something over it, protection. Well, actually like a bucket over it, so. Kale does well in the same rows as late cabbage or potatoes. If planted at about the 1st of August. You can plant them on the 1st of August, it'll grow good. Following late beans or peas, it will continue to grow until a hard freeze, like winter, until like snow comes down. Like me and my friend one time, Hannah, she was my neighbor. Me and her were going down the sled and we almost fell into the freezing cold ditch. That was funny. I still remember that. But we both flipped off. A light freeze does not hurt it and even improves the flavor. You can do it in a light freeze, like tiny snowflakes, little. The plant will freeze, but the roots won't. That's interesting. Well, it's probably because the roots go into the ground and not like above them. That would be weird. Anyways. Wild mustard and kale sometimes are a problem in oat fields. Rolling is the best method of control. It should be practiced early. In the morning while the plants are still wet with dew, the springing oats will pop back up again, but the mustard or kale will be broken. Okay, anyways, we're done with that one. That's all it says. I don't know about that. Now we're going to do okra and parsley. This native is of the old world tropics. It's grown for its immature pods, which are called okra or gumbo. Okra or gumbo, same word, same thing. It's warm weather plant. It can only grow in the warm weather. That will grow whenever melons or cucumbers thrive. I plant 2 rows, dig a trench between, and cover it with mulch. On the north side of my okra, I plant a row of sweet bell peppers, and on the south side of a row of eggplants. All are well mulched as the season advances. When the weather becomes dry in midsummer, I laid the hose in the trench and flooded so that all 3 companions grow well. So when weather becomes like in Arizona, like hot, like 100 something degrees here, or wherever you live, it's good to flood it with the hose so it'll grow tall, beautiful, and big. I mean, I don't even know. I think I've tried okra. I think so. Okay, anyways. Parsley mixed with... Okay, my hair is a mess. Okay, anyways. Parsley mixed with carrot seeds help to repel carrot flies. I read on carrots in my last video, so that's true. Guys, if you like gardening as much as I do, or like making videos as much as I do, then please comment down below. But never mind, don't comment down. Just like this video because I'm tiny. Anyways, that's not the subject. By its masking aroma, it protects roses against rose beetles. Planted with tomatoes or with asparagus will give it additive vigor, or both. Polar tree are sometimes turned loose at intervals in parsley patches where there are many parsley worms, which are the larvae of the black swallowtail butterfly. Interesting. Never heard of those. But supposedly those kill your parsley, which is very interesting. Look. This is what garlic, onions, shallots, leeks, and chives look like. All right there. That's onion, shallot, leeks, chives, and garlic. Right? I mean, that's shallots. Yeah. Anyways, so you were saying a number of different strains of parsley, including the Hamburg, are grown solely for the fleshy roots, which are cooked and eaten in the same way as parn chips. Parn chip. Oh, parn snip. Oh. We can do parn chip now. Parn snip. The parsnip is an ancient culture but remains a vegetable for the special palate. The parsnips have a few insect enemies and suffer from few diseases, but both of the foliage and roots make a safe insect spray. They are not injured by freezing and often are left in the ground over winter. You can grow these parsnips in winter. That's interesting. I've never seen one that can grow in snow. It's cool. The seeds germinate germinate, whatever that says, slowly and unevenly, and should not be used if over a year old. I don't know if you guys have good memory, but I do. So we can do peas. Yeah, peas. Okay. For large crops, tree. Okay, let me do this. For large crops, treat pea and beans seed with inculent and natural bacteria agent available under various brands names from garden centers and seed catalogs. Peas grow well with carrots, turnips, radishes, cucumbers, corn, beans, and potatoes. Finally, someone likes potatoes. Sheesh. All the ones that I've read hate potatoes. I don't know why. At least I only know that. As well as herbs. They do not grow well with onions, garlic, and gladiolus. Always plow pea vines under or return them to the compost pile. Wood ashes used around the base of pea vines help to control aphids. Okay. I'm going to show you my garden soon. This time, actually. For real. I'm going to show you my garden. Last time, I don't know if I could. Oh. Are you serious? Just fucking rain. That was a few drops, but didn't really even rain. Squash. I know a lot of people who plant squash. Anyways, 2 or 3 ice cold radishes planted in each hill will help prevent insects on squash, as on cucumbers. Let the radishes grow and go to seed. Nasturtiums will prepare squash bugs, and so will cigarette ash and other tobacco residue if placed with the seed when it is planted. Squash planted either earlier or later than usual often will escape insect damage. Here in Oklahoma, I found fall-planted squash almost entirely insect-free. Early in the day before the sun is strong, squash stink bugs are sluggish and in the small garden may be picked off. There also are insect-resistant strains of squash. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes generally have a high energy value, only peas and beans yielding more. They have a common enemy, the fungus disease, or wilt, called stem rot, which can be controlled with diseases. Disease-free, I meant. Seed and by rotating the crop. White hellebore controls a number of leaf-eating insects. Nematodes can be a problem, and some varieties have been bred with built-in resistance. If rabbits bother your sweet potato patch, spray with a diluted fish emulsion. Spinach is pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Okay, spinach. Because of its spannin content, spinach is a useful pre-crop and does well with planted strawberries. May be used as insect control. That was very short. Ooh. the cabbage family. Broccoli does well with such aromatic plants as dill, celery, chamomile, sage, peppermint, and rosemary. Rosemary is a herb. And do not plant other vegetables such as... Are you serious? Why does everything dislike potatoes? Such as potatoes, beets, and onions. Do not... we can plant it with all those I just said. Potatoes, beets, and onions. But do not plant them near tomatoes, pole beans, or why strawberries? Use Pretherum on broccoli against aphids before the flower buds open. That's it for this video. That's it for this video, guys. We will continue on my next video. And I just wanted to say, if you guys got to garden, you should watch garden videos. If you're a beginner, you should watch garden videos. We have a farm. I don't think I could show you my garden though, but we have a farm and we have chickens, 30 of them, but some of them died sadly. We have 4 goats. We had 2 sheep, but we gave them, we're letting our friend, my dad's friend, let us put on his pasture and someone. And we're gonna read a tiny bit about the Bible. So let me go get it. Is the Bible? Yeah. Okay, guys. Oh, here it is. No. Okay, this Bible's broken, dude. We are gonna read one of a few verses. First, I'm playing Psalms because that's my favorite book. Wait, did we pass it? No, we couldn't have. Yeah. Psalms. Okay. Anyways, we're going to read for 3 minutes. Lord, how they have increased, who trouble me. Many are they who rise up against me. Many are they who say of me, there is no help for him in God. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory and the one who lifts up my head. I cried to the Lord with my voice, and he heard me from his holy hill. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, oh my God. For you have struck all my enemies on the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing is upon your people. Now I'm going to tell you some stuff about the Bible says. The Bible says not to eat food coloring, pork, and all that bad stuff. Bottom feeders and all that. Because bottom feeders eat their own, eat bottom, poop, and all that. We said they say not to eat the pork, pig pork, whatever you want to call it, because sometimes pigs eat poop, mud, other pigs, and all that nasty stuff. So us godly family, or we believe in God, the Lord, the only Lord that's still alive, or still lives, but he says not to eat pork, so he wants us to be healthy. He says not to eat food I think he says that in the Bible, because it also can cause cancer. Food coloring can cause cancer, and we don't want you guys to have cancer. But us family, we like to believe in God, and we like to listen to his word. Just like in Ephesians, it says in Ephesians, You guys should read what I'm about to read. Hold on. Oh, Psalms. I love Psalms. Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, hold on, I'm looking for Ephesians real quick. Matthew, I remember Matthew. My brother had to read Matthew. First, that's John. Okay, that's Luke. Acts. Romans. Corinthians. Galatians. Thessalonians. Did we pass it? Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Oh, it's like Galatians.
What are you doing, baby?
Mama, I'm in video. Mom, I need your help.
What's that?
I can't find Galatians. Ephesians.
Oh, let me see.
I'm trying to look for Ephesians 5 and 6. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on. Mama, can you go?
I'm not listening, Brooke. I'm literally.
Well, it says in the Bible that the children should obey parents. That's all I wanted to see, Ephesians. But you guys have an amazing day.